Hey guys, Dark Endless Pit here, back with a new video. Today I want to make a video on how the world is the real misery. Um, people always say that, oh, you're just saying these things because you're miserable, which yeah, some people can be miserable. And because of their circumstances, which people with any common sense or logic or understanding philosophically that, this life is not just about them, we're all in this lifeboat. And, I look around. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I can't make any of this shit up. I literally today went to the grocery store, came out of it, saw fucking homeless woman with her fucking kid. With a sign saying, "Oh, I need money for diapers," and I'm just like, man, what the fuck? What world am I living in, man? Like, literally, it's just shit. It's a piece of fucking dog shit world we live in, man, and people don't want to acknowledge it. It's broken. It's a fucking mess. God damn it, man. It's fucking garbage. So sick and tired of the complacency that everyone has. Like, oh, like, while every second passes, things get fucking worse and worse for majority of people. You people keep fucking pretending like everything's okay. And that's why I'm quote unquote miserable. It's not because me, the character that I am, wherever the body I'm in, the robot that I'm in, whatever, that is able to feel sensations and shit like that. Whatever you want to call me or I or whatever the fuck it is. When that is just because of what people around you have made you, whatever that is, whatever you is. It's all the people that you bumped into. It's all the people that have talked to you, that have impacted you in some way, that have created you. Okay, society creates you. The world creates you. The environments create you, not fucking you. You don't make you yourself. So when you come into existence and you get bounced around, pushed around, kicked around, don't be surprised that the person ended up that way. Okay, look around the people in this world. A lot of people are selfish. A lot of people are just thinking about themselves, and that's just the nature of human beings. Unfortunately, it's garbage, and I mean it's ridiculous. So I'm just, what can I say? I mean, it's just garbage. This is ridiculous. How every day passes and things are just not improving. I mean, now that I'm seeing like people literally homeless in front of stores and grocery stores, I mean, shit's getting real now, man. Like, people are really struggling out here, man. And we're just gonna sit on our ass and keep watching Netflix. Like, that's it. That's the only thing. Just cope. Can't be the only answer. Coping or whatever. I mean, I don't know. Yes, at some point, like whatever I am as a character, this person's not going to be here for forever. And that's the truth. It's the same thing with other content creators. They're not going to be here forever. People are already either checking out, people are just closing down their YouTube channels. And it's because the fact is, people don't want to listen to the truth. People don't want to listen to these facts of reality. And I didn't make this fucking life. I didn't create this shit. I was forced into it, just like everyone else here. And I'm just pointing it out because I'm fucking honest. I don't have to any ego I have to stroke anymore. I don't care about the fucking valuable materialistic shit, man. I just want peaceful life, and be comfortable. And obviously, it's at a cost to someone else, which is unfortunate. And that's the circumstance. That's the dilemma we're in. How the fuck how do you make it so, you don't hurt too many people? But it's like, at some point, you probably hurt someone, like, without even knowing. I mean, it's just so complicated, this life in this world. And that's why it's miserable. Life itself is miserable, okay? This world is miserable. It's not the actual individual that's miserable, okay? If you gave them, their own space and whatever, and some distractions here and there, I mean, they'll be fine. They're not going to be screaming in pain. But some people are literally enduring suffering for no fucking reason, you know? There's no reason for any person to be suffering. No one has deserved to be suffering for no fucking point. Unless you are, you're a blight, I mean, to society. I mean, that's just the facts. I mean, if you're, causing more problems than actual, like, benefit to just everyday people, right? If you cause more blights, if you cause more destruction and all that shit, yeah, you don't fucking, you shouldn't get rewarded for that. I mean, it's crazy. It's fucking, again, I keep bringing this up, but yeah, we are literally living in idiocracy, and people don't want to accept that. I mean, dude, we have rich clown, fuckhead, idiot, and then we have a babbling fuckhead that can't even speak English. I mean, we have no representation of, people like me, and even in Congress or even in government. I mean, how the fuck do you think that this shit's going to keep continuing on for 30 more years? And you think, oh, we're going to just let more people in this country and turn to a third world country? You think that's the solution? It's just crazy, man. That's why I just want to say, like, man, this life is the problem, okay? It's not, I wouldn't be miserable if it weren't for this fucking existence, okay? It's just a fact. I don't, if when I was in non-existence or whatever that void is, or whatever, before even being here, there was no deprivation of anything, I wasn't, oh, I needed to be in this planet, I needed to be here. No, it's just, fuck, you just got unlucky. You literally were a victim of imposition. That's literally it. You were just, it's no different than rape, and society doesn't even want to acknowledge that, Imposing is just rape. It's the same fucking thing. Wake up, don't sugarcoat it, and it's just, that's it. And it's unfortunate because, like, if people can acknowledge some of these facts, like, yeah, you would be very easily deterred to even be continuing this shit. Because it's like, I value pain and suffering way more than any pleasure you can get, okay? It's just no comparison, okay? It goes way above the scale of pain and pleasure. Pleasure is just the negation of the fucking pain. That's all. There's no real pleasure. There's no real good. It's just releasing the tension, releasing the stress, releasing the anxiety, the fears. That's what fucking pleasure or good is. It's not a real fucking thing. Shit. It's people, man. It's just like, you can't even understand, like, this game that we're in, or not even game, it's life. This shit, this is fucking, this is literally evolution. It's literally just, I fuck, Craig kid, I eat you, I win, and you lose. You didn't get to reproduce, and then I die later on too. That's worth it? I mean, come on, man. Where's the common sense? Where's the, like, human beings with brains that can think, like, okay, this is the model of reality. Okay, I see what's going on. I see the recklessness. I see the, the what's in it for me attitudes. I see it all. It's just, that's what's making me miserable. It's this fact that no one has any common sense. It's just all backwards, upside down. Like, it's crazy, man. So, yeah, so when people tell you, oh, you're miserable, or, oh, you just hate life because you're miserable. No, life is miserable. Life is the problem, okay? Life itself is the fucking problem. Existing, okay? Having to endure pain for no fucking reason. Literally. All because what? Your parents fucked and then they brought you here. And that's it. It's not that complicated. It's literally not fucking difficult. It's crazy. And it's no wonder people checking out. It's no wonder people just are laying flat, quitting their 9 to 5. I get it. If I I'm potentially doing the van life thing, but I'm still trying to figure out what I really want to do, something more long term. But right now I'm just trying to save up as much as I can, and it's difficult, but this is the so-called gift that you're gifted, right? This struggle, eke out a fucking miserable existence, or maybe a blissful ignorant existence, and not even realize how much harm you're really causing. And then it's just, all your memories, and all of your pains, and all for what, in the end. It's crazy, man. That's why people need to value this shit way more. It's just like, shit, like people don't value like suffering at all. No one values it at all. It's like, you do understand, no one's asked to be born. No one's been asked to be having some of these blights, like these bad cards dealt. I'm lucky, the fact that the fact that, yeah, I had both my parents in my life. I mean, yeah, they were like some of my parents aren't the best. I mean, my dad's I would say awful. My mom tried, but she's naive and religious and just not there in the head. So it's just, yeah, it's just difficult, man. It really is. And I know some people only have one parent, right, in their life, or not even. Some people don't have any parents, and they start this. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine the difficulties some people can have, like starting this life game with no parents. I mean, fuck, you're screwed, man. You literally gotta like basically break your back just to get like above this, above the quicksand, as you want to analogize or whatever. But yeah, it's just